We are at Le Centre Sheraton Montreal at Stanley Restaurant, the only restaurant property for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, folks. Time for breakfast here at the Sheraton in Montreal, Canada. Here we have our omelet. It's going to be onions, tomatoes, and either sausage or bacon. The waiter wasn't sure if there was sausage in the kitchen, so it might be bacon, but we'll dig in and see. We have some wheat toast. We also have some breakfast potatoes. Something smells really good with the extra seasoning. Not too sure what that might be because the potatoes do not look fried. Potatoes are actually fried, so I might be smelling some of the fried crispiness, but let's dig in. Let's see what's inside. What it is, it could be sausage, and yes, it does look like sausage. Looks fluffy. Classic omelet. Tastes like it has salt in it, which is what we want. That piece didn't really have any meat, so we'll have to find the meat. They're gonna be circular pieces of sausage. What type of meat that is the question. This is what our sausage is going to look like. These potatoes are definitely not fried. I thought they were at first. I really can't tell. I think it barely has any crisp to it. It does have a little bit around the edges. They're probably roasted. Not too much seasoning on them, but they are cooked pretty well. Some of them have seasoning. It just isn't all the way through every bite. There are some onions and peppers in the potatoes, just a little bit at the bottom. More of our sausage pieces, and most of the flavor is a pepper note. Just maybe like black pepper or whatever. Not too strong, bold flavor, not too overwhelming, fatty flavors that you might have in the States. Heirloom tomatoes, Carpaccio style, pistachio. They said something about a salsa verde. There is a white sauce, or that is some type of cheese. I will flash all the ingredients up here on the screen. This is my first course, second course to come. There is the salsa verde right there. A little toasted stuff on top. Very good. Really fresh tomatoes. It's some type of cheese. Honestly, it has the salt factor in there. Salsa verde, very good. The crunch of the pistachio is very welcoming to the soft tomatoes. It's actually really, really good. Wow. And the toasted bread is perfect. This is a perfect bite right here. Pistachio, that cheese, that toasted bread. This is a nice starter to my meal. We have a cauliflower steak with a red pepper and cashew puree. They call it something else. Then we have some black rice. We have some asparagus somewhere, which is right over here. And then we have a chimichurri. It's pretty. Eating vegetarian for this meal today. Oh wow. That red pepper stuff has a really nice flavor to it. Really smooth. Black rice brings a little bit of firmness. No meat needed. I got my cauliflower steak. That's good. Salt notes all the way through the cauliflower. Just what you need. Cooked perfectly. For to-go stuff, they actually want you to use this app or scan this QR code for them to deliver either to the room or downstairs and pick up. So this is arancini with some lobster. It was under me and or share. So I thought it was kind of an entree because it wasn't under the shared bites portion, but we have 2 arancini. We have a little bit of lobster. These are our pieces. It smells good, very crispy. Let's check it out. So let's check this out. I really like arancini. Is there caviar in here? There's some black stuff in there. We'll pull it up on the screen. But it's cheesy, risotto in there. Nice crisp note. Nice and hot. All right, a little fancy appetizer, I guess. I thought it was an entree before we go to sleep a little later. Perfectly crispy. Has that risotto texture. It's not dry. No like spectacular flavor, but the texture is what you really look for. A lot of times you'll have a marinara sauce to go with arancini, but now we just have that creme fraiche, have that little lobster. I'm calling it creme fraiche, but you'll see exactly what it is on the screen. There might be like lobster bisque, kind of the risotto cooked in the lobster bisque. That's kind of what it said, or it said something about lobster bisque. So since I don't see a sauce, I'm assuming it's what's making the color in that risotto. It's cool. I'm not a huge lobster fan, but I love arancini. The lobster tastes like lobster. I'm sure other folks will appreciate it, but every meal I've had here has been really good. If I had got something bigger, I probably would have got the peri-peri chicken, and I'm sure it would have been tasty. The cauliflower thing is probably the best thing I've had. One of the best, vegetarian dishes I've ever had. They're doing good at this hotel. They're doing good at this restaurant. Only one restaurant on the property, and they do a good job. No buffet, just order off the menu for the breakfast, 2-course lunch, bigger dinner menu. It's chill, cool vibes.